Battle Through the Heavens, Chapter 199, Finding the Ancient Green Lotus and the Scale of a Queen. The weight of the magma crushes against his ribs as the white flame thins to a translucent, trembling veil. Between the frantic thudding of his pulse and the fading warmth of his mentor's strength, a vibrant emerald light pierces the suffocating dark. He releases the snake's tail, his fingers shaking as he reaches toward the bloom pulsing within the volcano's heavy silence.
Green Lotus core flame. Yao Lao's voice echoed in Xiaoyan's mind, immediately triggering memories of the heavenly flame rankings. This specific flame held the 19th spot. It birthed itself deep within the Earth's crust, forged and compressed by searing magma for ages. 10 years to gain a spirit, 100 years to take shape, 1,000 years to bloom into the lotus form. That was the moment a true Green Lotus core flame was born. Its power was immense. It lived in the hearts of volcanoes, capable of triggering eruptions and unleashing total devastation. Xiaoyan's chest tightened with sudden wild joy. His body shook as he kicked away from the fire spirit snake's tail. He stared fixedly at the glowing rock ahead. The snake let out a sharp, piercing hiss. Xiaoyan glanced back and saw the massive beast trembling. It shrank away from the green light, its eyes filled with primal dread. Ignoring the monster, Xiaoyan licked his dry lips. His heart hammered against his ribs.
"Master, we found it,"
he said, his voice thick with excitement.
"It seems so,"
Yao Lao replied.
"I did not expect to actually find a heavenly flame here. Even if it is only 19th on the list, it is a massive prize for you. The preparations I made were meant for a flame ranked 16th. This Green Lotus core flame is perfect."
The old man sounded genuinely pleased. Years of effort were finally paying off. Xiaoyan took a sharp breath, his lungs burning with the hot air.
"Let us get closer."
"Go on."
Yao Lao said.
"I will keep watch."
Xiaoyan nodded. He looked at the cowering snake one last time, then pushed off the rock. He moved through the magma like a fish, darting toward the boulder wrapped in green light. As he approached the radiance, the temperature around him spiked. He gritted his teeth and plunged into the glow. The heat vanished. To his shock, the air inside the green light was significantly cooler than the surrounding magma. Xiaoyan blinked, his mouth falling open, as his eyes locked onto the center of the light. A green lotus floated there. It had 8 petals, carved from what looked like perfect, translucent jade. It was a masterpiece of nature, glowing with a soft, ethereal light that made his breath catch. A small lotus platform sat at the center of the petals, its surface pitted with small holes that leaked tiny sparks of energy. Those were the seeds, condensed from pure fire essence. Beneath the flower, a slender root stretched 10 feet down, covered in thin, vibrating fibers. Xiaoyan could feel them greedily sucking energy from the surrounding magma. The lotus drifted in the endless sea of fire like a piece of jade in an ocean. Without the snake's help, he never would have found it in this vast, crushing space.
"Steady now,"
Yao Lao warned.
"Do not touch the roots. They will drain every drop of Dou Qi from your body in a heartbeat."
Xiaoyan pulled his hand back, his skin prickling.
"Move closer, but be careful."
Yao Lao said.
This lotus took over 1,000 years to form that flame.
Zhao Yan's hands shook. He swallowed hard and drifted toward the flower. Up close, the lotus was even more magnificent, a flawless creation of time and pressure.
He navigated through the tangle of roots and looked down into the heart of the flower. His body went rigid. At the center of the platform, there was a hole the size of a fist. It was empty.
How?
Xiaoyan whispered, his voice cracking.
How can it be empty? A lotus this old should have the flame.
He stared at the hollow space, his jaw tightening. His eyes went dark with a sudden violent frustration.
Calm down!
Yao Lao's voice roared in his mind like a strike from a bell. Xiaoyan flinched, his head clearing.
We will keep looking.
Yao Lao said softly.
The Dou Qi Continent is a big place. This is not the only spot for heavenly flames.
After all this work?
Xiaoyan shook his head, his teeth bared.
I came here for nothing?
There are thousands of people searching for these flames who never even see a lotus.
Yao Lao consoled him.
Reaching this place is already enough to make others jealous.
The old man sighed. He was frustrated too. To have a heavenly flame within reach, only to find it gone, would test anyone's sanity.
Wait, what is this?
Yao Lao's voice sharpened. He reached out with a hand wreathed in white fire. A flash of 7-colored light shot out from the lotus platform, landing in Yao Lao's palm. Xiaoyan looked over, his spirit sagging.
What is it? A scale?
In Yao Lao's hand lay a scale the size of a palm, shimmering with 7 brilliant colors.
A 7-colored snake scale.
Yao Lao muttered, his voice turning cold.
A snake scale?
I was wondering why the flame was gone.
Yao Lao said, showing the scale to Xiaoyan.
It seems someone beat us to it.
Xiaoyan took the scale. A wave of bone-chilling cold rolled off the object, seeping into his skin. If not for the protection of Yao Lao's bone-chilling flame, he wouldn't have been able to hold it.
The owner of this scale took the flame?
Xiaoyan asked, his brow furrowed.
There is only one person in the Tagore Desert who carries these scales.
Yao Lao said grimly.
Queen Medusa of the Snake People. It seems the mysterious aura Qinglin sensed belonged to her.
Zhao Yan's shoulders slumped.
It has been 6 months. She has probably absorbed it by now.
Yao Lao snorted.
Use your head. The snake people carry cold-blooded lineages. Their very nature is ice and shadow. Absorbed a heavenly flame? She would be committing suicide.
If it counters her nature, why steal it?
Xiaoyan asked.
Qinglin said she was injured when she took it. Why go through the trouble?
Perhaps.
Yao Lao trailed off, thinking.
We need to go deeper into the Tagore Desert. I do not know what she plans to do, but I know she cannot absorb it. We still have a chance.
Steal a flame from Queen Medusa?
Xiaoyan wiped his face, a bitter laugh escaping him.
She is a Du Huang. She crippled the Ice Emperor of the Jama Empire. We are going to find her?
It is better than wandering aimlessly.
Yao Lao said.
And if it comes to a fight, Medusa might be famous, but that does not mean we will lose.
Xiaoyan sighed and nodded. He turned to swim away.
Where are you going?
Yao Lao asked, surprised.
Back to the surface.
Zhao Yan snapped.
Unless you want me to start eating rocks.
You idiot!
Yao Lao barked. He reached out and smacked the back of Xiaoyan's head. He pointed a finger at the green lotus.
This treasure took 1,000 years to grow. Do you have any idea what you are leaving behind?
Xiaoyan blinked, looking back at the flower.
What is it good for?
Yao Lao rubbed his beard, his eyes wide with exasperation.
That Lotus platform was forged by the core fire, 1,000 years of concentration. If you sit on that while you train, your speed will triple at the very least. And if you were cornered, you can trigger the earth fire stored inside it. Even a douling would struggle to stand against that blast.
He pointed to the seeds.
And those seeds, they are fire earth piths, a century's worth of essence in each one. If you walked into a city and shouted that you had these, even a Du Huang would kill to trade for them. The Jama Empire would go into a frenzy for these treasures.
Yao Lao finished, his voice finally leveling out.
And you were just gonna walk away?
Xiaoyan's eyes began to glow. He stared at the lotus, his heart racing again. He lunged for the platform, his hands outstretched.
To hell with it.
He grumbled.
I am taking what I can get.